Hey guys, Vegas Romaniac. Buying something, it's only half of the job done. Does it work? Well, I always test it out in my house because it might have a surprise where I think I bought something that is going to work and I'm in the middle of nowhere and it won't. This is a starter, the TackLife, a starter for a EFI system in case the battery dies. It doesn't work. I'm going to try it out right now. As you can see, I took the red terminal off the bike. I'm going to turn the unit on, so this is on. I'm going to get my black terminal on the black connection and then red on the red. Okay, there it is. You got to make sure that you have a good contact. And then we're going to push the boost button. So this one just started up the power on the battery, and then we're going to give it a try and see what's going to happen. So it works. This seems to be working fine, and not only that, but also the bike will run on it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it for this thing. Now that we know it works, is it good or bad for your motorcycle? Well, based on what I was reading, on the new cars, you shouldn't do this. If your car is trying to run without the battery, the alternator cannot produce electricity for your car, and you could burn the system. It could create a lot of problems in the new cars. But what about a motorcycle? Well, a motorcycle runs on a stator. You are okay. So this bike theoretically should run, if you just kick it and just run it that way. So even if the battery is not there or is dead, the bike should run just fine. So if you have to start it with one of these starters, they have an automatic switch off. So as soon as the battery is the stator is trying to put power back into it, it automatically kills itself. And that should not cause any problems for the bike at that point. You should just be able to isolate the terminals and just ride the bike that way out of the bushes. But if you watch the video over here on a car, or at least most of the cars, based on what I'm reading on the internet, no, because it's an alternator and it requires a closed circuit with a it can only produce power if it gets power, if you know what I mean. So it has to have some kind of a power on the battery to be able to run. That's why I don't really see lithium-ion batteries on a car, because if the lithium battery dies, you just cannot move the car. That's the rule. So the lead acid, they never really die like instantly. They just kind of like have a slow death. Because of that, they can still run, and then the warning sign is that the car doesn't start. So I hope this video helped you out. Let me know what you think at the bottom. I'm very, very curious, but yeah, now I know I can get out of the bushes even without a kickstart. Thanks for watching.